Hello, movie lovers, and welcome to CML Theater Movie Review, home of independent films. My head is still hurting from laughter. This movie really makes you say WTF a whole lot. And I just cannot believe what the hell I just saw. We about to talk about that right here on CML Entertainment. She kills. I can't stop laughing because this movie really take me back to the 70s, the exploitations that was back in the 70s, because I used to watch those movies with my grandmother, and they used to always laugh at those films because it's how they cut and it's how it's used and how it's affected in that film. But wow. There's some moments in this film where you watch the film and you just be completely...
It'd be like WTF.
What the fuck did I just watch? But, oh my goodness, man. Okay, the film is about this young lady named Sadie. She's getting married. She got married. You know, her and her husband was gonna hold out, before they have sex or whatever. And then they get married and they get to the hotel and then they run into this guy named Dirk and his crew called the Touchers. Okay? I can't stop laughing. Alright, they called the Touchers and they ended up touching Sadie. But then something really messed me up as the audience watching this film, because everybody in the room went from one thing to another thing, and it's like as soon as the guy got a whiff of this woman's vagina, shit flipped upside down inside that room. I was just like this. What the fuck is going on? But
everybody sound like gorillas.
Yeah, and it's crazy. So now Sadie's all messed up. Her husband is completely annihilated, to the point where he just don't exist, and she has to figure out, she's trying to get revenge on these guys. She lost her husband, so she's getting revenge for her husband and herself. But then to find out that she was touched by Satan, and now she has this deadly STD that is serious, and it's bad enough at this point in time of days that they got something called super gonorrhea.
Yes,
that shit's real. I'm not even making this shit up. It's an actual disease called super gonorrhea. But when you watch this film make you look at a vagina in a whole different bracket.
Yeah, but I think her vagina is...
That shit's possessed by the devil. And after the shit that we saw in this film, I was like, there's no fucking way. But also, when you watch this film, do not take this film too damn serious. Like I said, the film is like a comedy. So it's not like something, it's not like no Oscar buzzing shit, but I really enjoyed it. If you enjoyed I'm Gonna Get You Sucker by the Wayans brothers when they made that film, and if you enjoy Black Dynamite, how funny that film was, where they did like little shit where you'll see the mic person or the person with I fell out my fucking seat when this film did shit like that. That's how those grindhouse films was, those 70s grindhouse films, those exploitation films were. They weren't perfect, but you still enjoy it for what it was. And let's give this movie a rating, shall we? I give this movie a big ass smiley face. Oh yeah. And I think Jenny Russo did a good job as well. I like how her comedic time was funny. Everybody's comedic time in this film was funny, but there are times where a certain scene goes for a while where you're like, okay, let's get to the next scene. Because this scene is carrying on too damn long, and I had enough of it. But once the film keeps going, and I love the score in this film as well. The score in this film is awesome. I want to get the soundtrack now, just because that score was amazing. It had that retro, like 80s video game tone to it, like some Atari type of shit. But I really enjoyed that. I enjoyed the cover art to the film as well. I really enjoyed that. I thought that was awesome. And just overall, Dirk and the Touchers. Just the idea that the group called the Touchers. And there are some gross scenes. This is one gory film too, might I add. This is a really gory film. And then there's some disgusting moments that make you want to turn your head. So if you did, I can't talk about it because I'm kind of claustrophobic, because I was about to throw up a few minutes ago. But there's this thing that Dirk had, that he this bag, and it says cold sores. But we really don't. That's not no fucking cold sores, okay? That was nasty. But there's some really brutal but cool moments. I like the way the film was shot. And I like how they did things where the cops would come, but that looked like some shit that was in a riot a long time ago. And I like how they used all that. And if you really think about how what's that channel we used to watch back then when we used to watch Adult Swim? Remember how weird and so
the commercial come on.
Yeah, like if you up like around 3 in the morning or 2 in the morning, Adult Swim gets really
they pass
weird
shows
to the point where you like, why am I watching this? But I can't turn the channel. But that's how this movie is. It's just like that. But the movie is really good. I am now a new fan of this movie, and I've always been a fan of this genre. Can't even get my words right. I've always been a good fan of this genre, but especially like movies like Black Dynamite, the Grindhouse film. Death Proof. What was the other film? Planet Terror. I like shit like that. I like the idea that it's not too serious, but you still can watch it and enjoy it and laugh at it. And all those films was funny as hell. But this film is really funny. This film is off the chain. If y'all have not seen She Kills yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. You need to check it out. I like to give a huge shout out to Wayne W. Johnson for sending me the film. I really enjoyed it, man. I am a new fan. And they also have a part 2 coming out, which I'm hoping that it is coming out because I do want to see the second one because I love to see a continuation, and found out that the film is from a graphic novel called She Kills with Her Crotch. Yeah. And you will definitely see that in this movie. Huge shout out to SRS Films for making the film, and follow those guys on Facebook and Twitter. Let them know that once you see the movie, let these guys know that you really enjoyed the film. If you enjoyed the film, show y'all love. And support. I enjoy it. Show y'all love and support them. It's a really good film, and I hope they do a part 2. And shout out to Wayne W. Johnson. You can also catch him in Night of Something Strange. Night of Something Strange. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just fucking beat for laughing so damn hard at this film. But check out Night of Something Strange. Actually, is #1 in my Friday lineup. If you thought you seen some shit, you ain't seen nothing until you seen that film. That film will have you saying damn and grabbing yourself a lot of times saying, ooh, damn. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And also, don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know what you think about She Kills, because I told you what I thought about it. I actually enjoyed it. I love this film because it pays montage to the 70s exploitation films. People that seen films like that understand that how those films work, will definitely like this film and will cherish it as well as we do, and we really love it. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, because you guys can be able to keep up. I want y'all to keep up with all the movies I watch, because I do a lot of movies on Instagram too. I post a lot of movies up there, stuff that I watch that I don't post on the channel. I put stuff on there too, so go on Instagram, check that out. Show your love and support to this channel. We love y'all. And we about to get up out of here because I'm fucking beat from laughing. I am worn out. And to all my movie lovers, keep it scary. I love you.